everyone, it's me, and you're probably like, Caitlin, what are you reviewing today? I'm actually not reviewing a toy today. Today I'm actually going to be giving some advice and tips to start off a YouTube channel. Because I think a lot of people want to do it, but they just don't really know what they are going to need. And yeah, and I'm not saying that I'm a pro or anything. Obviously I have 50 subscribers. It's not like 1,000 or anything, but I have been getting quite a few subscribers lately, and I just want to give a big thank you to all of you because you're all so amazing and all just giving me so many kind comments, and that really helps me out and just makes me want to keep going. And yeah, so thank you if you're subscribed or if you're just a viewer. And now let's get started. So the first tip or like advice piece or step, whatever you want to call it, is what do you want to make your YouTube channel on? Because that's kind of important what you're gonna do, because otherwise you're gonna just like not make any videos like, oh, well, what am I gonna make it about? So first, know what you want to make it about. You can have just any kind of channel where you just upload random videos, but I think it'd be easier for you if you had a certain topic like toys or art or makeup or something, because then when people search for that type of videos, then your channel will come up, and then it's not just like a bunch of random videos. But that's totally okay if you do that, because I do make a bunch of different videos, but my channel is mainly toys. So yeah, tip 2, to start a YouTube channel. If you're starting a YouTube channel, it has to be something that you want to do. Like, don't just do it for the money, because you're not going to be getting money for a long time until you get like a lot of subscribers. Like, I don't make money from YouTube. It's just something that I enjoy doing. And yeah, so if you don't want to do YouTube and you're just doing it for money, and I just recommend not doing it, because then you're not going to get money for a long time. You have to have like a lot of subscribers, and it's just kind of something to do for fun. And if you don't like doing it, you're not going to enjoy doing it, and then you're just going to be doing it because you want money, but then you don't enjoy doing it, and it's just kind of a waste of your time. But yeah, I do YouTube because I like to do YouTube. Before I started YouTube, I was actually pretty shy, I guess you could say, and YouTube just kind of opened me up and made me more like talkative, I guess, and just more people-ish. I don't know what you say, but yeah. So that's my second tip. Number 3 is, obviously you're gonna need a camera. You can use any kind of camera. You can get one of those big fancy cameras, but if you're just starting out YouTube, I recommend something that you can just film on and upload your video on the same thing. Because if you have it on a camera, then you have to like put it on your computer and everything. So I recommend starting off on a phone or a tablet or something, but you do you, whatever you want to start off with. But I just recommend that because it's easiest, because if you're using one of those, then you can just have YouTube on it. Like, obviously on the camera there's not YouTube, and so if you just have it on your phone or something, then you can just have YouTube on your phone, and when you make the video you can just have it right there. So it's easier to upload, and you don't have to go through this big struggle. And so yeah, that was my third tip, right? Okay, I think so. Number 4 is, don't worry about the hate comments or dislikes or things, because if you're doing YouTube, you're probably doing it because you want to do it, and just don't let them get you down, because like, this is what you want to do. It's not like their channel or something. Like, they're not like going to control you. And yeah, so just don't worry about it, because there's a ton of people out there who will love your channel, and those dislikes and hate comments are probably just people who are jealous of you, or just like, I don't know, they might have something going on in their life. And so just don't listen to them. Or if you do get a hate comment, maybe take it as advice to make it better, but just don't worry about it really, and just have fun with it, and just do what you want to do. And if somebody doesn't like it, then they can leave. And if they leave you lots of hate comments, obviously you can block them or just delete the comment or something. So yeah, that was tip number 4. Tip number 5 is to have some sort of lighting, either natural lighting or studio lights. I have the Limo Studio umbrella lights. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. It just makes your videos a lot better quality, instead of just having it like darker or anything, and it makes it not so it's like blurry, you know. And I think that's really good because my videos used to be so blurry, but now that I have studio lights, or sometimes I just use natural lighting if it's really good, but usually I use my studio lights, and it just make it better quality, and the better your video looks, the more people will want to click on it. So yeah, that was tip number 5. My last tip kind of said it on the 4th tip, but just have fun with it and just do what you want to do, and just don't worry about like money or haters or any of that kind of stuff, and just do what you want to do because like if you're doing it, then you probably that's what you want to do, and just have fun with it and don't worry about like subscribers or anything like that. That is all great, having subscribers and getting lots of views and likes. But really don't worry about it too much because then you're like, oh, I didn't do a good job. But you're probably doing great, and I know that all of you watching are awesome. And so yeah, that was basically all my tips. If I forgot anything, let me know down in the comments so that you can help other people out. And thank you so much for watching this video. Remember that I love you guys so much. And yeah, like I said, I'm not a pro YouTuber or anything, but I recently have been getting better and just learning some things along the way. And yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up because that really helped me out, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!